Hi, my name is Janice Amirault. I'm a registered nutritional consultant and a certified holistic cancer coach. I live part-time in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, and I do spend some of my time in Doha, Qatar. New certification is as a holistic cancer coach. Yes, that's right. My work as
And
a
what happened?
nutritional consultant includes helping clients with various health conditions get get relief from their symptoms, get more energy. They gain knowledge about how food affects how they feel, maybe how food is a contributing factor to what their problems are. So together we work and devise a plan that will help the client reach their health goals. As a holistic cancer coach, my role is to help support a person who's been diagnosed with cancer or perhaps has had cancer and has been given a clean bill of health, and they want to do what they can to support never hearing those words again, those three words, you have cancer. For someone who has had a recent diagnosis, I can help support what they are planning to do with their doctor, or give them some information about what their treatments that they have been suggested to do will be like for them, and how I can support them and how they can support themselves. Well, definitely the difference is that the cultures are different. It's really quite amazing to experience different food, how women in India prepare food, how women in Thailand prepare food, how Australians prepare food. In Doha, in Qatar, where I've been living, we have expats, and that group of people comes from all over the world. And what I find amazing is how they have different ways of eating, what they create for their special events, what food they make. It's really, really quite different and unique to where they come from, even from the south to the north of one country. Perhaps the spices are different, or the flavors are different, or the traditional meals are different. The thing that is quite the same, however, in today's world is that the health conditions are often very much the same. What is common with today's society is that we have a lot of people, no matter where they're from, who are struggling to have more energy, who are struggling with an autoimmune disorder, who are struggling with cancer diagnosis. Women with young children are struggling or challenged in how to feed their children and how to combat. Perhaps they eat well at home, but then there's the parties, the birthday parties, and what's available at the school cafeteria. So these are all common challenges, no matter where the people are from. And initially they might say, oh, I don't think my kids will change. They love what they're eating every day. If the parents are really challenged by trying to stay healthy. And one of my clients in particular, she wrote a testimonial for me about how she had decided to eat a fiber smoothie every morning, and for about a month her kids were watching her do it and never wanted to have anything. They didn't want to taste it or anything. And then one day they decided, because mom had been doing this for a little while, let's give this a try. And now she says she's making 3 smoothies, 2 little ones and 1 big one. So change can happen. It just takes a bit of commitment and effort and some planning, that's for sure. I'm very, very surprised and pleased to see the variety here of foods that are considered ethnic foods, the categories in the health food stores or in the regular grocery stores. And there is quite a variety. Sometimes you have to dig and ask questions and maybe go a little further down the road to find it. But we have that, and I think the internet has helped, because recipes that are available to us, my cookbook now is the computer. And so when we see these recipes and things we think, oh, what is that? We can actually find a good portion of those ingredients at home here in Nova Scotia. And that's really good to see. I like to see that shift happening probably a lot more, but I love to cook, and I love to try new foods, and you know, being able to source out some of those ingredients and fresh herbs or grow your own. It's very popular to be doing a little gardening nowadays, and we can do pretty good with what we have wherever we are, I think. I would really, really like for everyone to understand that our health is in our hands. And as a holistic nutritionist or nutritional consultant and a registered cancer coach, I think that we have an opportunity to change the direction of how our health is going. And that's why I love doing what I do, because I've seen people transform into someone they never thought they could be. And I've seen people who have been so exhausted that they couldn't really get out of their own way, and now they're running marathons. So I think that's what I would like for everyone to realize, is that we do have control over our health, and we have to take it into our own hands and help ourselves, help our children, and leave the planet a better place.